This lesson is 9.1. It says relate tenths and decimals. Write the fraction or mixed number and the decimal shown by the model in the directions on the page. We're going to do number 5 and number 10. Number 5, it says write the fraction or mixed number as a decimal. So let's look at number 6. So we have how many wholes?
3.
We have how many wholes, everybody? 3. And we have how many tenths?
1.
How many tenths do we have? 1 tenth. So we put the 3.1. If we were to be using a graph, we'd have our ones would be 1, 10, and 100. After the wholes, you have a decimal. After the decimals, you have tenths. And then what's after that? Hundredths, which will be in tomorrow's lesson. So if we have 1 whole and 1 tenth, or if we have 3 wholes and 1 tenth, the answer is 3.1. Now let's look at number 7 also. Do we have any wholes in 7 tenths?
9.
No, we have 0 wholes. So let's put a 0, our decimal. How many tenths do we have? 7. So we put 7 in the tenths place. And that's read 7 tenths. Let's look at number 10. What do we do when we have a word problem? Cube. So let's read it out loud and do cube. Ready? Go. There are 10 sports balls in the equipment closet. 3 are kick balls. Write the portion of the balls that are kick balls as a fraction, as a decimal, and in word form. So we have to do it just as a fraction? No, we have to do it as a fraction, decimal, and in word form. So if we have 3 out of the 10 that are kick balls, how do we write that as a fraction? 3
over 10.
as a fraction, it would be 3 over 10. How do we write it as a decimal?
0.
0.